In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to get KSign on your iOS device without computers or revokes, allowing you to download any IPA file that you guys want to. This works for any iOS version, including the latest one, and the process for this is very simple. So the first thing you guys have to do is go down to the developer's official website. I will leave a link in the description down below, and I have it open right over here. So what we first have to do is just scroll down until you see download DNS profile, click on download here, and then click on allow and then close. And now you can just swipe out of Safari, go into settings, general, scroll down into see VPN and device management. You'll see your downloaded profile, so just click on that, click on install, enter in your passcode, install, and then install here. Click on done, and now if you guys swipe up, you guys will see a new bookmark on your home screen. And if you just click on this bookmark, it'll be exactly the same as the website. However, I do really like using the bookmark better since it's a bit more optimized for your iPhone. But anyways, you can just now scroll down all the way to the bottom, and under bypass revoke, we're going to be doing KSign for this video, so you can just select KSign here. And so these two certificates at the top don't work. I've tried every single certificate, and the one that worked for me was a rural commercial bank, the one on the bottom, the absolute last one. So just click on install here, click on install. And if we go back to our home screen, you'll see that it is installing, but it will say waiting. You just have to be patient here as it does take some time. And as you guys can see, it has successfully installed. However, if I click on the app here, it'll say untrusted enterprise developer. So what we need to do is go back into settings, and then it won't be here right now because we have to refresh it. So swipe back, click on VPN device management again. And the first thing is just make sure that your DNS is set to anti-revoke here. And then you're going to click on the enterprise app, and then you just have to click trust. However, if I click trust, that will force me to restart my iDevice. So I'm going to trust it and then restart my iDevice, and I'll be back when I do that. So now once you've restarted your iDevice, all you have to do is just open up KSign. And if you open that up here, you may get an error. Just ignore it for now. This has nothing to do with anything. So just click on OK. And now all we really need to do is just sign and sideload our app. There's no need to import any certificates or any of that stuff since the certificate is auto applied. What we need to do is go into our library here, and then you're going to click on the plus icon at the top, import from files. And now all you really need to do is just locate your IPA file. And once you guys have located your file, you're just going to click on your file, click on open. And for this video, I will be sideloading OS. And if you guys want to know how to get this IPA, I will leave the video for that in the top right. Anyways, you guys are just going to click on the IPA, which I've already done here. And once the app has imported, you'll see it under downloaded apps here. You're going to tap on the app, tap on sign and install, and then you're just going to click on start signing. You will see .backloop dev would like to install OS, click install. And once you guys have clicked install, just go back to your home screen and you will start to see it installing here. As you guys can see, it's right here, and just give it some time. And as you guys can see, it has fully installed. We can just click on the OS app here, click on allow, and the app works just like it is intended to. Everything's perfectly fine with no issues. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.